Multiple videos showing aggressive traffic stops like this one have now been released after a North Carolina state trooper was fired for beating an unarmed pedestrian.
Down, on the ground.
Wait a minute.
On the ground. On the ground.
Some say if the video was public, the trooper would have been fired years ago.
Now new at 5 o'clock, Eyewitness News reporter Mark Barber asked how often Highway Patrol actually checks the video it records.
I came here to Highway Patrol to ask how often they review dash cam videos that could catch bad behavior. They told me that the only time they review them immediately is when there's a complaint. This man complained he was seriously hurt after troopers stopped him in Raleigh back in April. Investigators decided Trooper Michael Blake used excessive force against the unarmed man, so the trooper was fired. Attorneys say Blake had a history of aggression, so they think he should have lost his job sooner.
We believe there's a pattern here, and despite this pattern, Blake essentially remained on the streets.
In newly released dashcam video, you can see Blake pulling a Navy veteran out of her car in Raleigh 5 months ago. 2 years ago, he stopped this unarmed man in Wilmington. After they step off camera, the man was stunned with a taser. He says he was also beaten and had to be hospitalized. Blake was not disciplined or charged in either of those 2 cases. He was only fired after the beating during this stop went viral.
Honestly, it makes me scared because I'm a young mom with a 3-year-old, so I can get pulled over any time.
Channel 9 asked Highway Patrol how often they hold local troopers accountable. They wouldn't do an interview, but told me over the phone that supervisors occasionally review random dashcam videos to make sure protocols are being followed.
That's not developing a culture of caring about the citizens that they're protecting. Now, this has to be much more serious of an effort.
Community policing expert and UNCC professor Vivian Lord thinks the department should develop set guidelines for how much time supervisors spend reviewing videos. Some other drivers also think another layer of accountability is needed.
Maybe the governor could look into this and say, could we put some more safeguards, checks and balances in to make sure that we're getting the bad apples taken care of.
In Charlotte, Mark Barber, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Channel 9 has obtained a copy of the department's policies. You can find a link posted to Mark's story on our homepage.